Good morning everyone, this is Jing Song and welcome to another video. And today's video I'm gonna show you how to create a dodgeball game. Like in the previous video you already learned how to make a fruit ninja. So let's get a new game for today. As you can see, when I start the green flag, you need to move your sprite forward by pressing right arrow key. If you want to move back, press left arrow key. And you need to climb on this ladder, and you need to jump over the ball by pressing the space bar to jump over the ball. If you touch the ball, you will restart the position of the player sprite here. So how can you make this happen? Okay, let's create a new project by going to new, okay, like this. And first thing you need to have is you need to make this ladder right here. I already have this ladder. You can download it if you don't want to draw it. I will give you the link to download this ladder. Okay, first thing you need to do is to upload that backdrop. You can go here and choose upload backdrop, and I will choose ladder, this one. Right, I got this ladder in my project in the backdrop, and I remove this one, and I'm going to add another player sprite. Choose from a scratch library. I'm gonna search for Pico. Okay, this one, Pico walking. Select on it, and the size is a little bit bigger, so I just changed to smaller, like I put 30. Great. This time we need to move your Pico forward and backward by pressing left and right arrow key corresponding. And let's say when you start the green flag, I will say forever if key right arrow press, and we will say move forward 3 steps, and next costume, and we will say point in direction to the right 90 degree. Keep inside of forever. Now you can test your project. When you press right arrow key, your Pico move forward. And what about the left direction? We just duplicate this, right click and choose duplicate and keep just below it. And this time we just need to change from right to left, and pointing direction we move back like this, negative 90. Okay, now you move the player left back to the left, but look at this, upside down. So you need to fix that by going to this place. You see this? Click inside it and check this one, left and right. Great. Now you can move your player sprite left and right corresponding using the right and left arrow key. And when the Pico touches the pink ladder and you press the up arrow key, your Pico sprite will be able to move up, jump through the pink ladder. How can we do this? We need to use this one, if then else, and we will use, sorry, not if then else, if then conditional block, and we will use if touching this color. You just click inside this and click on the pen tool and hover the mouse over this color, select on it, if touching color, and you press the up arrow key. Yes, we will combine 2 conditions in one conditional block. So I will say and if touching this color, and you press up arrow key, and then we will change y by how many? Change y by like 4. And we will say next costume, like this. Keep just inside the forever loop, just below the below this. You can test. Now you see you can move through the pink ladder like this. Right, great. And the next step, do you see this wall, like the yellow wall? When the Pico sprite touches this one, we will say well done. That is the final destination, I mean final direction that your player need to touch to win the game. So we will say if touching that color, if touching this color, let's say well done for 2 seconds. Okay, well done for 2 seconds. Yes, if touching this color, let's say well done, and we'll need to stop the program. We use stop all and keep just below it. So when you touches that wall and it says well done, after 2 seconds later the program is finished. Great. Okay, now if you move your Pico sprite, your player sprite, example, look at this. Your player still be able to move on the space. It's not possible that your Pico can walk on the space like this. It should have a gravity to pull the Pico down, right? The Pico. So you need to make the gravity that can pull the Pico down. It's not like this. So how can you make the gravity? We need to make a variable called gravity. Okay, go to variables, category, and this time I will say gravity. Click OK, and when you start the green flag, let's set gravity to something like 8. Oh wait, sorry, 4, -4. -4, that means you will pull the Pico down. And then let's say forever, and change y by gravity. Yes, change y by gravity. So your Pico will drop like this. Okay, good. But look at this. We should stop. I mean, the Pico should stay on the blue ladder and not dropping like this. It's dropping like this, but when it touches the blue ladder, it should stay there. Right. We need to fix this problem a little bit. You see, even the Pico touches the blue ladder, it's still falling down. So we need to fix this a little bit by going to add some touching color. If it's not touching the pink and the blue ladder, yes, just let it fall down. But if it's not touching this, if it's not touching the blue and the ladder, just make it fall down. And when it touches the blue ladder and the pink ladder, make it stop. So we will say if if touching color, if touching blue, if not touching the blue color and the pink color, we just say if, use or, okay? If it touches the blue or the pink, just let's say keep inside the forever. Now you can test. When you start the green flag, it's not pulling down. What's going on? Just check a little bit. Okay, we forgot to add some not, okay? If not touching the blue or the pink color, just make it fall down. So we will use not. If not touching blue color or pink color. Okay, great. When it touches the blue ladder and the pink ladder, it stops falling down. But when your pico stays on the space like this, the gravity pulls it down. Great. Now time to make your pico sprite can be able to jump whenever you press the space bar. So how can you make it jump? We need to make another variable called, like I will say, jump height. Okay, jump height. Let's say when you press the space key on your keyboard, we will set the jump height to like 10. Okay, set the jump height to 10, and we will use this one. Okay, repeat until jump height equal to 0. Okay, repeat until jump height equal to 0. Let's say change y by jump height. Okay, now you can press the space bar. See, when you press the space bar, your pico will go up like a jump. But we need to make it fall down like we have the real gravity. So we need to change jump height by negative number, like negative 0.5, like this. Okay. When you press the space bar, see, great. But look at this. Even the pico stays on the space, it still be able to jump. It's not possible. We just make it jump only when it stays on the blue ladder. When it stays on the blue ladder, it will be able to jump. But when it stays on the space, we don't need to make this happen. So we need to discuss. I will say if touching blue color, right? This, if touching blue color, we just keep below the one space bar is pressed. It should look like this. If you press the space bar while it touches the blue ladder, and we make it jump until jump height equal to 0. Okay, now you see, you can jump it like this. If you stay on the space, you cannot jump. Okay, great. The next step, it's time to make the ball right here. It's drop down at it, and it will roll over the bar and drop like this, and we will make our pico jump over the ball. But let's see that process in the next video, man. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just ask me in the comment below. Thank you. Bye.